University of Houston. My dad, who passed away when he was 15, told me to always do everything to your fullest with a smile on your face. That's what he's done.
Well, we certainly saw that smile in our production meeting, didn't we? Hugs for everyone.
Fake the handoff. Herbert off the hands of McConkey. Incomplete.
And Houston got exactly what they needed right there, and that was Will Anderson, their second-year defensive end. Created the pressure so quickly that it disrupted the timing of the play and forced the incompletion. He and Daniil Hunter, number 55, off the edges. When you get them in second and long, third and long, those two have got to be big-time producers for this Houston D.
Anderson told us that Hunter provides the balance in the relationship because Anderson's bouncing off the walls and Hunter is calm and collected. 3rd and 4. Trying to convert. Herbert, tall in the pocket, and juggled. Looked like he dropped it. Quentin Johnston, that's been an issue for him in the past. Incomplete. Kamari Lassiter hung in there defensively, and Johnston shaken up. He may have fallen on top of the ball.
Lassiter helped force it incomplete at the end, but Hunter from the backside, there's the pressure. You see the big arm going across the chest, and that ball's right on the number 1, but look how Lassiter stays with it. So when he tried to double catch it off of the bounce in the clutch, Lassiter helped finish it off by making sure he stayed on his arms and raked the ball away.
Yeah, his arm got caught underneath his body as Lassiter fell on top. No rush. High sailing kick from Scott. Veteran return man Woods. Fair catch brought in after the 47-yard kick. Jim Harbaugh back in the NFL, back in the playoffs. DeMeco Ryans year number 2. You're watching Wild Card Weekend, powered by Verizon.
New season, CBS, Friday, January 31st.
These amazing shots of today's game are provided by Nationwide. Houston, Texas. The 4-5 matchup in the AFC. Texans 10-7 during the regular season. Chargers 11-6. Looked like the Chargers were going to get off to a hot start. Drove the ball down the field on the first possession, but had to settle for 3. Turnover on the first play from scrimmage for Houston, but only a field goal for LA. Texans have not run the ball effectively. Mixon going airborne for a gain of 2.5. what this team has done from last year to this year. There are so many categories to look at, but Charles, maybe the biggest of all, points allowed. The Chargers were 24th in points allowed last season before Harbaugh. Similar vibe to what happened in San Francisco when he took over.
And Jesse Minter was his defensive coordinator at Michigan when they won a national title. He brought him with him here, and he helped turn around this defense as well. The Michigan defense throttled everyone on their run to the national title. This Chargers defense, they don't throttle people, but they don't let you score a lot of points either.
2nd and 8, fake the handoff. Stroud looking for the deep one. Downfield shot, incomplete. Nico Collins matched up with Christian Fulton.
And Fulton really became the receiver on this play. Watch Fulton, he's got it read, and he is already off and going. So Collins can't make it up. Look who becomes the receiver, and look who's got to play defensive back if that ball is in play. Fortunately for the Houston, it went over both of their heads.
Collins averaged 84 yards receiving per game. 4th in the NFL this year. He has 0 so far in this first half. Missed 5 games with a hamstring injury. 3rd down and long. Stroud hangs in there. A floater. Intercepted on the sideline. Dean Leonard with the pick. Houston's offense is out of sorts, and the Chargers are taking advantage.
And they ran into the end zone.
Interception. First down, Los Angeles.
Leonard's from Canada. Ended up at Ole Miss. 1 foot down, yes.
Oof.
2nd foot down, yes. And he did such a great, see how he stayed up with the first foot? Because if the heel comes down, there's a chance it comes down in the white. He stayed up on his toes and got the interception.
They've had a bunch of injuries in the secondary, giving Leonard an opportunity.
Au revoir, mon amour. Au bientôt.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Subway's new Meal of the Day deals for just $6.99. The Farmer's Dog, fresh human-grade dog food. And by Jeep, there's only one. Last Chargers playoff win came back in 2018. Wild card at Baltimore. Rookie Lamar Jackson against Phillip Rivers. Chargers held off a Ravens fourth quarter comeback attempt to win it 23-17. First postseason interception for C.J. Stroud. So the Chargers take over. 11:39 to go in this first half. Out of the pocket. Herbert dials it up across his body, and that one's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. He was trying to hit Johnston. The Texans needed that.
This Houston defense has been under pressure this entire game, and it didn't surprise me at all that the Chargers dialed something up big here. They've had so many missed opportunities. They had great field position, and they wanted to try and press it here and increase their lead. What a play by Lassiter. Can you believe that Kamari Lassiter, it's his 5th interception on the season, 4 in the regular season, right? He had 1 interception his entire career at the University of Georgia. And now he's turned into a heck of a ball hawk opposite Derek Stingley. Look how he's got the perfect inside position, and he goes up, high points it, and doesn't give Quentin Johnston a chance to use his height to take the ball away.
2nd round pick known as Locksmith. And for Justin Herbert, 1st interception on the road in his last 274 pass attempts. So the Texans take over at the 10. New life for Houston. Catch made. Nico Collins, the long strides out near the 25-yard line. 13 yards on the catch and run.
And you mentioned trying to get Nico Collins involved, and there he is working against the zone defense. Bumps off of the rookie Cam Hart out of Notre Dame, works his way inside, and Stroud delivers. And that last pass by the Chargers, that certainly felt like we've missed opportunities. Let's seize this one now. And unfortunately, it backfired on them. Big time play by Houston.
Collins played for Jim Harbaugh at Michigan, his first catch of the afternoon. And that ball got knocked away from Mechie. So another quick hitter. Looked like Houston was going to cash in. Mechie could not secure it.
What I'm observing is holding up so far. They're not trying to run the football with any type of persistence, but the quick hitting throws is what they're trying to get to. They've essentially told CJ Stroud, you are our point guard, distribute to the people who are open and see if they can finish.
The hit there by Gilman. Stroud under pressure, and Stroud is taken down. Khalil Mack. The Mack attack, alive and well.
How about the game up front that they played to get Khalil Mack there? He's on the edge, and he works upfield, and he works in tandem with his teammate, who comes upfield and takes out 2 bodies. That was number 95, Poona Ford. Mack looped off the edge, a loss of 8 on the play. That's why defensive linemen always say, we don't rush as individuals, we rush as a group. Hunter.